Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to True Telos Trading. Today is December 19th, 2025. We have a trade today, but it is on an F quality stock. We failed with our due diligence today. We didn't follow our True Telos Trading grading scale. We are still green, but it feels kind of like a red day because we didn't follow the criteria. The only thing that I did today was I followed price action. I followed momentum. I got a trade on a stock that was a very low quality. We ended up coming out on top, just about plus 16 cents a share. Let's go ahead and get into that stock of today. The stock that we traded this morning, the ticker was PBM. Again, today is December 19th, 2025. The stock did have a news catalyst. Let me look up what that news was. They received approval of a phase 1 or phase 2 clinical trial. This is another biomedical company. This seems to be the hotspot of what's happening recent in the stock market when it comes to stocks actually moving. They have been biomedical companies with news of their trials. Whether it be good or bad, this is what exactly what we're seeing right now in the market. The stock had a float below 10 million shares. If I can remember correctly, it was close to 2 to 3 million. Let me go ahead and be accurate and look up the float of this stock. Give me one moment. Again, PBM is a biomedical stock. And just like I said earlier, we're seeing a lot of movement in these biomedical stocks because of uh, the news that they have coming out about uh, their trials or whatever they are doing to promote the better of the company. Let's go ahead and look up the stock float. It's approximately 1.5 million, so definitely below 10. This would be a plus 2 here. It was not trading above the 200 moving average. When I bought shares in this stock, I bought at a price of $1.74. The 200 MA on the stock is close to $3.20. So nowhere near that. This would be a zero here. It wasn't up 40% when I traded it this morning either. It reached a high of $2 and some change. And when it was that $2 and that change, probably I think 208 was the high that the stock reached today. That is when it was up that 40%. So we did not trade it when it was up over 40%. This would be a zero here. The price was below $10 a share. Like we said, we bought it at $1.74. This would be a plus one. It was the number one stock when I traded it this morning. So just to let you know how slow things have been moving, this stock was the number one stock and it was up less than 30%. So a very, very slow morning, very, very slow start to the morning, but still number one. This would be a plus one. We did not reach any all-time highs, any all-time 52-week highs for this stock. So this will be a plus zero here. If we add all of these together, this gives us a score of 7. And according to our True Telos trading grading scale, a score of 7 would be in a B quality trade, but we have already switched this criteria. So this will be down here. 1 through 7 is a trade that I would consider in F. So a score of 7 would be in F quality stock. The strategy we used to enter was breaking high of day. We saw the stock making new highs. We bought as it pushed higher. This is our breaking high of day strategy. We got a profit today on the stock. We were able to purchase, and you'll see when I get here to the chart here pretty soon, 143 shares of this stock at $1.74, and we sold it at about $1.90. This gives us a profit of 16 cents per share. The profit that we made on our trade today was $22.15. So we made about $22.15 on a F quality stock, simple because we traded price moving price action. Let's go ahead and get into that chart to see how we traded this stock today. This is the stock we traded this morning, PBM. So again, it was an F quality stock, but we had really good movement off of the stock, not off of the volume that I'm looking to see, but we haven't seen uh a ton of volume in these stocks that we've been trading hardly at all. When it comes to trading in the morning before market open, I would still like to see that 100,000 average of 100,000 shares per 1 minute candle, just to prove that people are into this stock. But this one had on the high when I got into it only about 42 to 50,000 shares on average of volume per minute or per 1 minute candle. No, a lot, about half of what I'm looking to see. But like I said, I'm not seeing a whole lot of volume come into these stocks. So I'm seeing them making these moves. And a lot of them recently have been on stocks that I would consider A quality, but I don't take the trade because I'm not seeing the volume that I want to see. In retrospect, sticking to the strategy will will net me profit. But today I failed to abide by my rules. Even though today was a positive day, I don't want to continue to do that because I know that it will, in the end, spell disaster for my account if I don't abide by the rules and regulations that I have proven to myself that are effective in building a small account. So I saw this thing popping up pretty good, just seeing price move really well. Using breaking high of day, the high of this candle being 177. As soon as that 177 broke, uh I started to, pay attention a lot more to the stock. Got to the next candle here at 6:12 Central Standard Time. It got a high on this candle of, let's see, 193, which is not a very significant number, but I bought on a little retracement off of here. So this one may have been dip to resumption. I'm not really sure. No, it wasn't dip to resumption because I bought on the high of this candle here. The high of this candle is 177. So of course I bought on the high. It dipped down a little bit before it began its ascension higher off of greater volume from the previous candle. I'm only looking for about 10 to 20 cent of profit, average of 15 cent. That's where my sweet spot is when taking profit on the stock. So I got 16 cent of profit day off of this trade. It was a pretty decent trade, even though it was an F quality stock. I did abide by my rules in entering and exiting trades. I wasn't in this trade for longer than 1 minute. Let me take you to the order window here. So I was able to buy 143 shares of this stock at 174, and I was able to sell it up here at 1.89 or 1.9 or 190. Yes, it's 16 cent per share on an F quality stock. I will be done for the day. I don't want to step into the market and I'm not following my rules. Even though this trade ended in profit, I don't want to continue to trade because I've already made the mistake today of not following the rules. So I don't want to keep on doing that. So we're going to go ahead and end it today with our small profit of $22.15. And this is going to be a green Friday. It's exactly how we want to end the week. We don't want to end the week on a red day because we have to we have to sit here for the remainder of the weekend and wonder if we can continue to do this for the next following week. We want, if ending on a red day is great, I have been a little not diligent in continuing this account. I still have a few videos that I need to put out there. So this is a mission that I'm going to have for this weekend. The other previous days that I did take trades on that I have not made content over will be something that I do for this following weekend. So I'll be sure to do that for all of us. If you are enjoying this content, please don't be afraid to like and subscribe. If you have any questions for me, please don't be afraid to ask me. As always, I'm an open book when it comes to everything that I'm doing, and I love to share it with the people that also enjoy the same habits that I do. Welcome to True Telos Trading, and I'll see you all next week.